Oh god. Oh god. We have another game. Unfortunately, it's 1320 Underworld, which is about where Underworld's sweet spot is. So, oh dear.
Like, it's rather these than Nurgle, wouldn't you?
Oh, okay. So we spun into Deathball, who's 513. Why do I know that name?
Because we know Deathball.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Yeah.
Show.
Yeah. So we've got. Oh, this is not too bad actually.
You can ask him where he's been, actually. That's why I said to see. Where have you been?
This isn't too bad. I can deal with this. I can deal with this.
Claw mighty blow. That'll worry you, bear. Oh shit! Sorry, mate. How old Puttycat? Is she Lillian or is quite a senior lady? But no, I vividly remember the whole go to vets, poorly cat stuff, and it sucks. Poorly kittens, not good.
Okay, what game's this? This is game 4 for the Kislev? 5. Game 5. This is our team.
Wubs, what did they write for this typo? Yeah, Lehman. A lot of folks are saying that they just don't work.
Lehman, what'll happen is that GW will release a Spike magazine for vampires, and when that happens, they'll be fixed. Do we want to defend here or are we going offense? I think we're going offense here.
Hello, Robin. Right. You need a message for this. Robin's asking
I've got it.
how to get Blood Bowl 3 beta.
Right, you need to order Blood Bowl 2020, and I recommend that you pick it up from there, because that guarantees you, for sure, a copy of the Blood Bowl 3 beta key, because I know that to be the case. He's also a friend of mine. We don't get any commission for it. It's just nice to do things for...
Purely altruistic.
We're doing it because he's nice.
Help the guy out, you know?
We are doing it, though, because he said he would help us with a Blood Bowl 2020 copy for the tournament we're running, which is, if you're a Twitch sub, at the end of the season, you can join it, take a team, and you can join up, and the person who wins the competition will win Blood Bowl 2020. So, you don't even necessarily have to pre-order it. You have to order from GW. No, you don't have to order from GW. You can order from GW or there. I'm sure there are other places to get it from, but you can get it there, yeah?
L-Plate says, does he mail order? The website says click and collect only, Andy.
He said to me, definitely will send it out in the UK. If you're not inside the UK, send me a PM and saying, hey, I'd be interested, and I will find out for you beforehand. If you just tell me roughly where in the world you live, you know, to the local state or whatever, and I will find out for you.
The moon.
Yeah, if you live on the state of the moon, then sure, why not?
Which reminds me, Movie Corner this week, recommended film of the week on Netflix. Is it Netflix or Amazon Prime? I think it might be on Amazon Prime. Moonwalkers. Very good. Hello, Beer Monker. How you doing?
Hey, Bit. It's great, Monker. By the I haven't watched that replay, by the way, but is it worth watching that replay? Just, he knows what I'm talking about.
Just start out what about you.
Right.
Thank you very much indeed. Nearly 3 years, mate. Holy hell.
I want to
Bloody
know.
hell.
Yeah.
I want to know how effective it was. Right, so we've got 3 dice there.
Michael Jackson it? No, thankfully not. Oh, Pop Rock saw Moonwalkers at the cinema. It was really good. Yeah, isn't it? Because it doesn't sound particularly interesting from the description, but it's surprisingly good. It does have Ron Perlman in it. Yes, it has Ron Perlman in it a lot. Kittens wonders how the shift from whites to race will affect Necro. A bit. I think I'll play around it.
It's more about the kittens. The question you want to ask yourself is how will redrafting work? Because until that is talked through and shown, that is a complete fundamental paradigm shift in terms of the way it plays. So, if you get to play 30 games with Necro every season, it won't affect him very much. If you let to play 5, it destroys them, and then you have a sliding scale somewhere between the two.
It is Distorter, but it's way better than it sounds. But yes, that's the one. What? Stay here. Earn your cat food. Be on stream for a bit. Oh, nice one, L-Plate. Marvin's trying to break free. He's thinking about it. He wants to go and sit on the pillow, but if he stays here long enough, he'll realise that here's good because he gets petted. If you try again, I'll let you go. You decide. Your choice. All right, then. Nobody will like you if you just sit there and sleep. There now. Hello, Chubbers. How you doing? Nice to see you, buddy.
Lehman, that's unusual. Like, are you inside the UK? Tom has confirmed he will get the code. So I am going to believe Tom.
Chubstep's here.
Hey, Chubbers. How was the stream?
And have you got the flat sorted, mate? Cheeky said that the last game go. Concession win, mate.
Got one. Ding.
That's the thing during sandwich enjoyment. Ding.
Now, I think we go fetch the ball. I want to throw the ball. I think we're going to blitz that goblin over. So, we will blitz the goblin. Can't make it 3 dice.
Ninja Girl, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the programme. Join us as a very exciting monument.
Good.
Andy's Kislev, 3-1-0 currently, so decent start. Few skills starting to emerge, including strength and agility. Very helpful.
Go on, giraffe.
Robin likes the follow animation. We've had a few. We used to have Kelly Brook do them all, but some quarters said it was a bit non-PC, which, you know, suppose. But yeah, Robin likes your
Thank you very much.
Your follow GIF thing. Cheers, Robin.
Right. There. Oh. Mind. Yay! James! Kill it. Okay. Never mind. Oh dear.
Oh, Lonnie. Just pick it up. No, you didn't want to.
Oh well. I'm glad you like the following thing. Nice.
Lonnie's the right elf at the minute, is he? Oh, yeah.
So Lonnie is going to throw 2 passes.
Or is it Black Celts?
Now Black Celts, it's Tough Swiper, who's the rookie blitzer, need points, and the agility one and the strength one. So the stat boosted ones and the blitzers are the ones that I want points on. Really, that's what I'm looking for here.
Hi Lucy, how you doing, my darling?
Hey Lucy, how you doing?
Happy mid-November.
These leaping chaos goats. Yes. So Black Celts could throw a couple of star player points. That'd be lovely.
Well, it is remarkable, Distorter, but I was never a student of Andy's. I've been playing longer than him, you see.
True.
I can't big this up too much because I've got to play him in a couple of weeks. So it's just, you know, you're fine, Distorted. You don't have to play him. Just, you know. Yeah, Santa said Lucy. I'm fingers crossed she's all right, mate. Yeah, I've been playing since. God, when? Probably 1989, 90, and yeah, I'm still bang average.
Okay, Death Ball's stolen the ball off me. Nice.
No,
Or not nice, depending on...
you get that back. It's
Probably.
You vexed, Marvin? Why are you thrashing your tail for? What's the matter, kid? You like having your chin tickled?
That's... I can make that 3 dice.
Oh, congratulations, Chubbers.
So.
Got paid from Twitch today.
Hey, nice!
That'll probably mean you got paid, does it, Andy?
I don't know, I don't look.
No. Patience is a virtue.
Oh, there we go.
Problem sorted.
Yeah. Right, where's my bear going? Bear is going to go...
Chubb, I distinctly remember the situation because that was us at the start, absolutely.
What's that? What did you say?
He said, as a lowly affiliate, I get paid for every $100 I make.
Yes.
But that's... Everybody starts there, mate. Listen, 5 years from now, PewDiePie could be looking at you going, what did I do wrong? Jake and Logan Paul be asking you for tips. Jay-Z will be constantly around trying to be your mate. It could happen, mate. You just got to do the streaming, haven't you?
You got to put the hours in.
Mm.
You haven't moved that actually. I think blue. That goes there. Go there.
The diving tackles, because none of them have got tackle yet, the goblins might succumb to it. So it's a very possible thing, Tirano.
Yep.
Oh, Phil, thanks, buddy.
What? Did I roll a double 1? Oh, you massive bellend.
Oh dear. People aren't using the new emotes very much. Use the emotes, damn it.
Yeah.
They cost money.
Robin, what do you stream?
Thank you, Chubstep.
Cheers, chummers. Yeah, thanks. I like that one that Hold the Keep just used. I think that's the best one we've got.
Well, I think Surprise Marvin's the best one we've got. But yeah, that's a good one. Oh dear, Bubble seems to be dead. Well, that can't be allowed as he's the expensive one. He's fine. Phew! I did say that was the rat to watch, didn't I? Did say. He's got to go. He's protecting him though, isn't he? He's doing a decent job there. Ellis to Toad. Why have we got all of these? Aren't they the same? It's the idea that it's pick.
There's a bomb as well.
Yeah, it's tier 2 or something. I haven't got that.
You should get it. It's good. Good for you. Right, what are we blitzing here? I think we're going to blitz this goblin down, I think. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, the sandwich one is seems to be favoured. I think Sparta's got a point there. There's no point me making suggestions to Andy because part of the time you just do the opposite just to upset me, don't you?
No, not always.
It's a factor,
Yeah, I
certainly in
suppose.
consideration. You know, so you don't do what you like. I've got the 3 Marvin emotes. The fact that there is no Zunk emote is fine. Who cares? It's not my half my show, and I spend hours and hours and hours of my life making this. That doesn't matter at all, does it? It's fine. It's fine.
Right, pass. Go.
Still nice. In one and out the other.
So it's quite in and out. Bear in there. Big bear.
I Arctic. Thanks, mate.
Oh well. Oh well.
Bear end, yeah. It's a naughty bear, is Taylor, isn't he? He's been very naughty.
It's been quite unremarkable. But we will level up Lonnie next, which is nice.
Hopefully.
Dirty.
Hopefully.
Where's the dirt gone?
Where is Lonnie? Oh, yeah, he's got the ball.
Yep. And then we can.
It's looking likely Lonnie's going to level, yeah, sure. Needs 1 point.
Oh, blitzing with James Jenks, I think. Or blocking. Where my double red die powers. There are some missing actually, which I do need to bring back.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Chubbers.
Fuck's sake.
But we needed him. I know what you mean, Chubb. Don't stream Blood Bowl. Very few people watch. I don't know. I feel my Total War streams have got a core audience, but it's very core.
But Chubbers, there's 2 reasons for that. One, that you were known for streaming Blood Bowl, and then you go and stream something else. So the people watch you for 2 reasons. They like what you are, and they also like what you do. If you suddenly change one of those 2 things, then that's why you get less people. When you move to a new show, a new game, if any of you went right now and clicked on, I don't know, Battle Brothers or Among Us or something else that I can think of that I can see other streamers playing right now, those games, unless you're in the top 3 or 4, you're not likely to pick up rando traffic. So it becomes very difficult to be discovered, I think. And that's half of the battle. It's the discoverability on Twitch that's the problem.
Coincidence chipstep.
Twitch does not help you at all be discovered, which is shit.
No, I did that for you.
Oh my god, the fucking bear! Fucking bear. Fuck!
Sparta, it's a cruel world streaming Total War, mate. There's too many people doing it for anyone to start and make a dent. I am fully aware of that. Hey, look, at least I'm realistic about my expectations. It's more of a case of I was going to play it anyway, so I might as well stream it rather than, trying to break out into cross-platform. Oh, Total War Warhammer 3, yes. Going to be brilliant. I've got a lot of faith in Creative Assembly that Total War Warhammer 1 was... If you're being objective, wasn't a great game. But the Warhammer 2 and the DLCs have really elevated it to quality. So I think they've got a very strong development team that really know what they're doing.
Yeah, I would suspect that they themselves play the game a lot and go, oh, I know what we need, and they read the forums and they and the other thing they've got is they've got the money and the backing to go and do these things. As I was looking at
That's powerful.
Necromunda, for example, they they didn't listen to anything anyone said. They made the game that they wanted to make. Totally fine. You're allowed to make a game that you want to make, but then don't be disappointed when it doesn't work. Which, and it didn't work. Flat, utterly did not work. So there'll be no DLCs for Necromunda. There'll be no anything. It's a done game. It's just done.
Ha!
Um,
Killers gave and drew a blank there.
oh, nice one.
Yeah, I mean, Total War ain't perfect. You're right, the sieges are fairly meh. The end game, though, I think most people play Total War for, 100, 150, 200 turns and then stop, as there's not... There's never going to be a lot of point once you are super dominant in just doing world conquest. Though if you want to, you can. But I think most of the fun is had in the first couple of hundred turns, and then you're pretty much there. But I think I'm 120 turns into Grom, and it's all kicking off, So the other thing you can do is notch up the skill level. I'm currently very hard at the moment, which is about right. I am challenged.
You are. What turn is it? It's turn 5. Who needs to score? You do. So we could blitz.
Well, one of the things you can do, Sparta, is target the Empire early on and chin them. There's all sorts of ways you can do for them. They're not doing brilliantly in my Grom game, because I took out the Berts and Marienburg. And the vampires are doing quite well in my campaign at the moment.
Well done, Bear.
Legendaries. The problem with Legendary is that how it buffs the AI. That the AI just gets a large amount of cheats, and it makes melee almost redundant, completely, almost. So yes, I do take your point that to succeed at Legendary, you've got to use missiles and magic almost exclusively.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes, die. Yeah, die. Yeah, die. Stunned. That's good. 3 dice on the goblin.
I think a big factor is who you play as, Kittens. So, for example, if you play as Grom, the High Elves get a lot of buff. I'd spend quite a lot of time just watching YouTube Let's Plays Chubstep. I used to watch Surreal Beliefs, but he's not playing it currently. And Legend of Total War. Oh, it's all coming up POWs. That's not good.
No. Oh, well.
Stratoni, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the program. At least he's all right.
Welcome, Stratoni. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. I need to now start thinking about going forwards and doing stuff. Tailbeast, how you doing?
Hello, buddy.
What's the Blood Bowl new rules? Yeah, quite a lot different. A lot different.
Seems all right this end, fellas. Don't know what's going on. I just finished watching the Legend Total Wars Grom campaign from a week or two ago. Wasn't he playing Mazda Mundi this week? Or did he finish that and started Malekith?
Yes.
Time to nail the troll, asked Cell Plate. I think he's going to get hit, probably.
Problem is, it's turn 6.
Yeah, you got to crack on, haven't you? Quite tempted to go and punch that thrower.
But yeah, the thrower is a very, very, very tempting target.
Yeah, he's handy, isn't he?
Yep.
All right, Deathly, how's it going? I'm aware of Turin, but I'd never really watched him.
Problem with thrower is that guy there.
Immortal Empires, Grom starts at the southeastern tip of Ulthuan if he's AI controlled. If you play him, yes, he starts at Massive Orcal. Yeah, I really like Ikit. He's probably my favourite. I agree with Wubs. Ikit's absolutely monstrous. Gobbo asks, when did the Kislev run start? This Tuesday, after the Wood Elves just died. Simply says to play other Total War games. I used to, but I just way like Warhammer the best by a mile. And I think it's now CA's most successful Total War franchise. I'm not really into the historical ones that much, as I just miss the heroes and the magic and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm never really got too into the multiplayer. Wubs, I only tend to do them when I'm on holiday, because what with Blood Bowl streaming and working, there is really zero time to do it. But I'll be doing some over Christmas, sort of 20th of December till early January.
Shit turn. That was a really shit turn.
Yeah, Kittens in Mortal Empires. If you're playing as not Grom, so he's the AI, he starts off. It's an island. It's that island. What's it called? Belongs to Ivres. Can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, that's where he starts, and he invariably gets wiped out within 10 turns by Ivres.
Isn't Three Kingdoms busted though? Pretty sure it is.
You're thinking of Troy,
Oh,
I think.
I might well be. Well, we're in trouble here. Managed to use all our rerolls again. Really need some block on this team. Really need some block.
Yeah, I'm using Foot of Gork, and what's that? What's the Vortex spell that the Death Hags have got? The Hags have got for Grom. Purple. Death Magic line. What's it called? Can't remember. I do hold the keep, yes. Purple Sun Aziris, that's the one, good dice. Yep. So I tend to use Purple Sun Aziris or Foot of Gork. Purple Sun does more damage, but it's got the, it wanders off. Curse of the Bad Moon is also decent. Tilby says, why Kislev? Ooh, mate. Can of worms you're opening there, son. Because Andy promised to play them some time ago and then didn't, and there was much backlash and rioting
Rioting doesn't get
streets.
fucking close.
Yeah, you had to remove my Zunk emote, didn't you, with the riot?
I do, yeah.
Just because it was being overused, and you got to put a Zunk emote back in there, by the way, Andy. It's ridiculous that there are no Zunk emotes anymore.
Okay.
Guess you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got all of these and no Zunk ones. Very poor.
discovering threat side.
Yeah, it was a history program on telly, wasn't it? And they used Total War to illustrate it. I mean, I think the first one I actually bought and played a lot was Medieval 1. I didn't buy Shogun, first one. But me and Weewar's dad used to play Medieval 1, and straight away said, wouldn't this be great if you had Lord of the Rings, Orcs and Elves and stuff? And then, lo and behold, Warhammer Total War, boom. I was all over that. Time Commanders. I think you're right, Lehman. I think that was it. That does sound familiar. What's that vampire one that's just the best spell ever? Wind of Death, isn't it? Oh damn, that's good. I think fire magic's great, but the orcs don't, or at least Grom's orcs don't really have any access to that.
Bugger, dropped it. Oh dear.
This is looking a bit testing, Andy. You have to yank the pancake here. It'll be all right.
Yeah. Struggling without any block. Might have mentioned it.
You might want to look into getting some, mate.
You tried bowling better. Yeah. The bear going stupid the turn before James Jenks got knocked out was the problem. Because if bear hadn't gone stupid, the rest of that wouldn't have happened. Never mind.
This is still fine.
Maybe. Problem is you're not green. Yeah, Tilbeast, I remember you play a lot of orcs, right?
Well, I reckon Lonnie picks the ball up, throws it to Black Celts, score. That's your play. You just, can he stop you?
Find out.
I know. We're about to find out. So I reckon they're going to blitz Lonnie. That's what's happening right here.
Massive problem.
Uh-oh. Get off. Oh, what? Didn't think that would happen. Right, got two problems now. Have another go. Bob, you're up. Yeah, I'd agree with you, Woodwubs. Those are all strong.
You can throw it that far.
I
don't think I can throw it that far.
2, 3,
Try.
4, 5, 7,
I think I can
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You might need to go for it. You're right on the cusp of a long bombage there. You got this. Just roll a 6 and another 6. It'll be fine. You got it.
No, 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 no! Oh, you fucking thing! Oh no, I'd like to pass it to the. Oh, you massive twat! Oh!
Well, the pass was a 6, so that would have worked. You enormous dill. Go and sit in the corner. Go on. Go on. 20 quid an hour distorter, I know. Unbelievable.
Human.
Andy, that was embarrassing. James, strike now while the iron is hot. He's playing like shit. You got this, brother. Sorry, Andy. Rando Calrissian, welcome to the show. Nice to have you aboard. You join us at a very exciting moment. Oh dear, James has got friction burns on his hands.
You twat.
Andy, I'll get you a coat. Kitten says, put 2 pieces of bread over your
Taxi
ears,
for
Andy.
Darvo.
And then what would you be?
Fuck. You. Oh.
You colossal arse. Well, you better win this now. If this is not a win, we're ruined. We're out of the streaming business.
Yeah.
Ah dear.
So, yeah. You too can have coaching for 20 quid an hour. Fuck.
Turned out nice. You'll be disappointed with that. Are you not beating Underworld? Well, just throwing the ball accurately at the floor was definitely a factor, Sparta.
I did say Underworld. The Underworld. This is where they play in their prime, and Kislev is not. This is not Kislev prime at all. So we are behind. Racially, we're behind. Considerably behind.
Sounds dangerously like an excuse if you ask me, Andy. I'm sorry. It does. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Oh, pops your hands. Yeah, Brad Till blames his workman. Quite right, Sparta.
I can blame some tools here.
That's not what I said.
I know, but I could blame you lot quite a lot.
That's not what I said.
What?
We didn't throw the ball at the floor.
You're still looking. Blah 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 blah.
Hi Hebrew, how you doing?
I can't believe you lot are trying to pin this on me.
You've done it. Was your fault?
I'm disappointed with you all that you're trying to pin it on me. Yeah. Okay, battle incoming. Early Bob is knocked out.
It's too low. There we go. Hello, kitten. What are you doing? Just having a little wander around. Yeah, you stand up, turn around, sit down again. No, Sparta, I was conscious you couldn't see Marvin, so I was sorting that out. Just for you.
Right, you two go there.
What phrase was that, Phil? Hold the key. No, not the T word. Surely that can't be applied to an evening stream. Ha!
Okay. Right, got rid of one. Well, I don't think that was a great trade in all honesty. Mind.
Got one.
Try and move forward a bit. We need to put some more pressure on. There's no pressure on that ball.
Hoof wank bungle cunt. Goodness me, Phil.
You what?
Is that Hancock's new name, or is it, where did what's the context of that?
Hang on. When did he get less useless? Has he been having coaching from someone? That's an awesome expression.
Tinder's Twitch. First time subscription, thank you very much indeed. This calls for manual effort for me to actually resort to using the emotes. Thank you very much indeed. How you doing, Tin?
Sub hype.
Tin, where are you from? Oh dear. Andy, all the bouncy people are starting to get knocked out.
Yep. Sub hype. I like how everyone's using the sub hype thing. There we go. Hold the keep your stutter. Everyone else, thank you very much. UK Northwest. Oh, nice.
Kendall?
Quite Northwest, that is.
Carlisle? Barrow in Furness. Banging. Welcome to the show.
Is that like LA 14, LA 15? Is that right? Am I right with that? 13, 14. Ah, close. Ah.
Well, welcome to the programme. You join us at a very exciting moped as Andy is contriving to lose this game.
Oh, dear.
Oh, we're not. Andy, if you persist in talking about postcodes, we're going to go and play knob puns again. It's up to you.
Oh, dear.
Your choice. Think carefully about what you say next. What?
Oh, no, we're good. Well, it was about to fall over. I was just pleased with myself. Like, it's nice to get these right. It is just nice to guess them.
Yourself.
It's very nice to guess them correctly.
Because he's on a spectrum, Aardvac. Have you seen Scorpions on Netflix?
Fuck off.
So they've got the profiling genius, the engineering genius, the hacking genius, and the planning genius, and then the guy who knows everybody's postcode.
Fuck off.
And the bloke out of Terminator 2. Well, there's the expensive one. Now, are you going to do anything to it?
I think so.
Going to kill it? Is it dead? Will it be dead?
Not down.
Yes. Good. Go on.
Oh, it's not knocked out. Fact has been confirmed as not being knocked out.
Oh. It's a very real risk, Aardvac.
What is?
It's a very real risk. He's not knocked out. Boo. Nothing. Jeff, how you doing, buddy? How are you? How is Easy Top? You all right? Blood Bowl 3 beat it. Yes, if you order Blood Bowl 2020 from either Games Workshop or the link that Andy can post in the chit chat, these get you a Blood Bowl 3 beta key for when those go live. You will get one. That's the gist. Oh, we are in fact doing knob puns after all.
Why? I did you one postcode. Right, one. Come on. Like let's be real here. I just did one postcode. One. And it was to a new viewer. They were new. They didn't know that I like to play around with. We're not going to talk about it anymore.
Knob of Monte Cristo. Yeah. Nobby in Sex Toy Land.
Why? Why do we have to do knob puns?
Distorter says, did you know there's a place in Ireland called Nobber?
No.
I don't know, kittens. I think things that get you coins are talking and then using emotes and...
It's a lot using emotes.
Using emotes. Yeah, so
Yeah.
hey, I'll get you started. These are good ones.
There isn't much to it. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot talking about the stuff in the YouTube vids either. Oh, hello.
Oh. Well. Now, well.
That was
Well
unfortunate
now,
timing.
Taylor Bear, are you feeling well behaved?
Very unfortunate timing.
I mean, you could blitz him with 3 dice with Bubble.
Jenks. No, James Jenks is doing this.
Alright,
Got
oh,
blocked.
because he's got blocked. Yeah, good thinking, good thinking. Oh, and it's good. 2 out of 3 choice there.
Catch it, Bear, catch it!
Oh, you don't want the bear to catch it. Oh, well, that worked out.
Yeah, no, that's a
Bubble's
really good.
got it.
Well, yeah.
Deletio, bonjour, ça va?
I'll let you stand up.
Aardvac, that's the same as the knob puns, though. You're just using penis instead of knob. So deal or no knob. You know that works. 4 weddings and a knob. You see what I mean? It's the same. You see what I mean? See what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm bearing up, Deletio. Bearing up the weakest penis. God. So we've now graduated to penis pun corner.
What?
Look, I'm not saying it. It's just happened.
Let's not be a cock about this. Come on. Okay, right. Oh, bugger. Thought I'd managed to work my way through that, but no, I've managed to put him in the wrong square. Oh. Bollocks. Oh, well. Jump up, run away.
Hebrew wants foul emote. BTY says no need to push these puns down everyone's throats. That's a whole can of worms in that one statement, BTY. Tread ever so carefully.
I stood that in the wrong square. Yeah, there we go.
Kitten says, isn't that like the game where you take Harry Potter books and replace every instance of the word wand with the word wang?
You could. You should have leapt rather than dodged. I felt that dodging there would mean I'd fall over here and I was closer to tackle zones. If I'd leapt and fell over there, there was less tackle zone. So that wasn't laziness, that was choice. Yeah, I felt that was choice.
I haven't, Aardvac. I've never actually read the Harry Potter books, and I think I've seen about 50% of the films. They just didn't grab me. You know, I think I was outside the target demographic. Tin asks, does anyone know how this Blood Bowl beta thing works? Yes. You get it from Games Workshop, or there's another place Andy's got to recommend, which she'll link in a moment. Andy.
Yeah, get it from here.
Hi, Lonnie.
James has got Hawk.
Oh, Padgett, actually, no, Harry Potter sounds like a great pub. You coming down Harry Potter for a jar, or don't mind if we do. Quite like that. Too middle class for me.
What's there?
How do you mean? You're not for a moment thinking that I'm working class, are you, kittens? Goodness me. Oh dear. Oh, no, no, no.
Who's there? Strength 4. So you're actually pretty
No,
safe.
I think it books for kids, and you know, whilst there's stuff for grown-ups in as well. But no, it was just a bit because it was coming out at the same time Lord of the Rings, which was much more my.
Go on, James. Well done.
Tip top, James. Plus, also, it's turned out that J.K. Rowling's a bit odd.
What?
J.K. Rowling, she's a bit odd.
In what way?
Peculiar.
I understand the concept of odd, but why?
I don't know, just is. Like Heather McCartney, it's a bit odd.
All right.
Just a bit odd. Hold the Keep says she's sexy. Are you just looking at the massive bank balance, Hold the Keep? Yeah, she's a bit odd. Her ventures onto Twitter, and don't ask me to explain further because I can't remember what they were. But I remember people talking about it on YouTube that she was a bit odd, and she said this, and I thought, yeah, that's a bit odd, and then I lost interest. Gunnar, hello, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, Gunnar.
Let's see.
Taylor.
Hello.
That's what I said. Yeah. Taylor.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. Willkommen
3
zum
months,
Programm.
but still watching on
Dritte
YouTube most of the time.
subscription. We can
Great
use the
content
emote.
though, smile.
Thank you very much. Sorry, by the way, for YouTube viewers, where I've not been putting up a video every day. I've been otherwise distracted quite a lot recently. So we will be going back to regular YouTube content probably from tomorrow. So apologies, YouTube fans. Literally both of you. I am sorry about that.
Smith says J.K. Rowling keeps adding random backstory to Harry Potter, like he was in a wheelchair or something. What, he got better? I mean, he might have. Kitten says she's a turf, which means she's, to bring things back to an earlier conversation, a bit of a knobhead. What says she's grandiose. Well, I think I was about on the money earlier when I just said she's a bit odd.
I think fame does that to people, though. It makes people go odd in some respects, doesn't it?
You were always like this, even before Blitzpit. I'm only kidding. Love you, really. What's the acronym TURF stand for, folks? That sounds quite interesting. This is fine, by the way, isn't it?
Looking pretty okay at the moment.
High five, Sparta. High five. It is looking alright. Trans excluding radical feminist. Or you can't exclude the transers. No, that's. Oh, you don't want to go doing. That's a can of worms, isn't it?
Yeah, don't do that.
That's a very complicated concept. Scuro, good afternoon, and thank you very much for fully explaining that. That makes sense. Which means that transsexual women can't be considered women. Well, I think that's a bit harsh, isn't it? I don't think you're going to get a lot of people going, oh yes, you're quite right, JK, that's absolutely bang on there. Well, what a stupid thing to say.
Yeah, that's... Boo.
These are a lot of acronyms, you're right. Quite right, Sparta.
I've got one.
You're actually beating them up quite effectively, considering that you haven't really got the tools to beat them up. It's just turning out that way.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. No one's more surprised that we are beating them up more than me, by the way.
I don't know. Marvin's fairly stunned, aren't you?
Is he?
Look at that. Yeah, he's absolutely.
We'll hang back there.
He's incredulous. Look at him.
Yeah.
He can barely believe it.
Oh no, Taylor Bear, look out!
Hello, Poopy. How you doing, buddy? How's Mrs. Scoop? Are you both well? Tin's just arrived on the Discord. Welcome to the Discord, Tin. All sorts of things to enjoy there. By the way, thanks to the folks who've been chatting away on the Total War channel. We've been having a few little shared thoughts. You good boy. Yes. Kittens, what does IFAB mean? What's that acronym?
Wait, what? I just subbed. Did I get? And did not watch the game. Are we playing Kislev? Yes, Taylor, we are. I think. Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Hi, Christy. Hey, anybody?
Hey, Christy.
Tin says, just getting into Blood Bowl properly was my gateway in many years ago with polystyrene pictures. Oh, that'll be Blood Bowl, probably the 2nd edition. So you're a grown-up as well. Wonderful. Sparta says acronyms are entirely pointless if you have to explain the definition every time. Well, I think that's probably more you and I not knowing what the acronym stands for rather than it inherently being at fault. Identified female at birth. What do you mean, like girls? You're just confusing me now, kittens.
What?
I don't get it. An IFAB is a person who's identified female at birth. And I said, what? You mean girls? It is a minefield held to keep. I'm just absorbing it. Keep an open mind, though. Keep an open mind. Does that mean they were born female? I don't know, Sparta. I think so. I think so. I did, Deletio. Tin was saying that he was playing Blood Bowl on a polystyrene pitch.
Here we go.
Says IFAB also stands for International Football Association Board. Are they girls as well? Because girls do play football. I know that. I've seen that. There's FA Cup. I don't mind kittens. It's all very interesting. Yeah, it's
Do that.
36
I
isn't
used to
old.
play with a girl playing football when I was in my teenage years, like early 20s. She was fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Really good.
No, I think you're confusing that anecdote with the film Gregory's Girl, Andy. That wasn't you, was it? That was that Scottish fella.
Oh, yeah. I'm 39. Poopy, that's me and you, mate. We're both 39. Congratulations. Well done.
And daytime streamer person as well. He's also 39.
How is he?
Ish. Yeah.
What do you mean, ish? Like,
well, I don't know exactly, do I?
39 is a very precise number. Like, you don't become 39-ish.
Marked in the calendar with remember to send him a card, is it? Though I could, if I wanted.
Well, if we find out when it was, I would send him a card.
Yes.
He's actually a nice guy, right? Let's not forget that. He's a nice guy.
Yes.
Confuses us with people he doesn't like. If we fix that problem, then we definitely get along.
You did really well.
No, because I actually I quite
that was a lovely comment that you made. And let's just park that there in its loveliness without.
I don't know, because I don't want to change it.
Complicating it.
Yes, I know, and that's what I don't want to do. I don't want to complicate it and make it sound like it's not, because that was not the goal.
Oh, there's Blood Bowl. What are you doing here?
Oh, Blood Bowl. I like Blood Bowl.
Who's the right elf?
I know, but let's move some Blood Bowl players around.
Yes. There you go. 27. I remember 27. Sparta's going to be 34 going on 45. Oh, mate, wait till you get mid-40s, 45 when things start just randomly hurting for no reason. At your age, if something hurts, it's because you, like, banged it against something when you were drunk or something like that. It just starts happening randomly, with no cause. Kitten says there's plenty of people born female who don't menstruate. Okay. Would they be excluded from spaces only open to women who can? Well, what?
What?
Why is that a thing?
Why are there even spaces like that?
How does menstruation, right, have any bearing on where you can go or not?
Yeah, that's crackers.
How does that crop up? Honestly, we're so in the dark about certain things, aren't we? This is completely mystifying. Nighttime, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the show. You join us at a very exciting moment. Don't let the conversation fool you. This is a Blood Bowl stream, and we'll occasionally talk about Blood Bowl, but oh right, J.K. Rowling said they couldn't. Well, she's a fucking idiot, isn't she? So don't listen to J.K. Rowling. God, blimey.
Yeah, I feel like now I understand why people have been saying she's an idiot, because that's stupid.
Well, that was my point. It's a bit odd. Well, I think we've nailed that one there, kittens. That was enormously educational. Thank you very much. Oh, look, being off topic doesn't mean you can't talk about it, kittens. I mean,
yeah, we talked about Blood Bowl once. I think we got away with it.
We're still talking about. Isn't it weird how you just don't see phone boxes anymore? What used to be a common sight on every street corner, you know, in a city.
Yeah, but it's because everyone's got a mobile phone now.
What do you mean Zunk goes on a sexist tirade? That's harsh. I'm not sexist at all. I've got Skuro to keep me on the straight and narrow. Skuro, help me out here. I have my moral compass. I'm abreast of the zeitgeist, the modern thinking. Ish.
I don't know.
No, we're not doing ladies' hour, Phil. That's no. I mean, it's a good idea from a marketing point of view, but there'll be a lot of NJ says what's wrong with being sexy.
There's nothing wrong with being sexy. It's sexist that it's not appropriate and not allowed. Sexy's cool. Do it.
Because we're all inclusive, Red Shirt. We have several viewers.
Oh dear. Right, so we've managed to score.
Whether you know, no matter what state they were born or how they currently stand or any of those things, that remains a fact. And we are an inclusive family show with God-fearing values and inclusivity. Skuro, I say, Skuro. Inclusivity, isn't it? Skuro's gone, hasn't he?
He probably has legged it, yeah.
I just having a look. Well, it's no point me to it. He's not here. Damn it.
Damn it, Jim.
I never said that, Lehman. I just referred to Andy's. I didn't.
Whoa,
didn't
whoa,
say
whoa, 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 whoa.
Hi, Flux Streamer. Welcome back. Who's God? Ah, well, God-fearing stream Santa, non-specific, so whichever one you like, or Pantheon.
There we go. So we scored. Well done, us.
Congratulations, and everything was fine. It is about inclusivity, Phil, because I mean, look, everybody has got the potential to subscribe. I mean, shit, did I say that out loud?
Oh dear. Right, remember, folks, if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks. Leave a like,
James is
subscribe.
going for a wee. Thank you for the update, James.
And leave us a comment. Let us know what you think.
My birthday's next month, Flux Streamer, but you can hardly wait. I can't.
Oh, we picked up some star player points that game.
You did, and Pop Rock's got MVP, puts him 1 touchdown away from levelling.
Which is
So there's
tackle.
tackle right there.
Yeah. Right, what, did we get any level ups? Oh, we did. Who leveled up? We got 2 level ups. Right, catcher, what did you level up with?
Agility.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It is, isn't it?
No, it's better than that.
Yeah, it's true.
This team's getting fucking
Oh,
stupid.
movement, banging.
This team is getting stupid.
It's not bloaty, Dr. Nick. And by the way, hi. Hi, Dr. Nick. It's not. It's great.
This team's getting daft. It is
You only
getting
put the
daft.
lid down afterwards to hold the keep, otherwise you make an awful mess.